the computer says say something, so I guess that means that I'm on the video. Oh, I computers are not my friend. Oh, gee. Well, since I talked to you last time, it's been a while, and we've had a few COVID cases. So now they, last week, tested everybody, the employees and the residents. That's what they call us here, residents. And it was one of those letters I've told you about, the famous terrible letters. Well, this one freaked me out even more because there were 6 employees who tested positive and 6 residents who tested positive. And 3 people had died. When I got that news, I just was so scared. I was just shaking all over, you know. And it still scares me because there's these people here that do not wear their mask. And when they don't wear their mask, I feel like they're threatening my life. And when people threaten my life, I get very upset. So about the only time I don't get upset is when I'm in my room because there's no dotards here without mask or with it just up to here, you know. They say they can't breathe, and who am I? Maybe they can. Maybe there's something wrong with their nose. Like my friend said, well, maybe they have diverticulitis. And I said, yes, when I eat nuts, my nose hurts so badly. And then, you know, it came to her that she really meant diverticulitis. One thing that we've noticed, me and my friend, is that our memory's getting much worse here. You know, like we can't think of words like deviated septum. And I read somewhere that nutrition is very connected to cognition and our memory. And so I think some of the crappy food we get, it's probably affecting our memory. I keep asking for more fruits and vegetables here. And sometimes we get those. And one of the people in the kitchen told me when they're cooking vegetables, they just throw them all together in a pot and cook them. And when I get those kind of vegetables, I just want to give the cook diverticulitis. Oh, gee. And people sometimes here are afraid to tell residents to put on their mask because the residents will get mad at them. Well, who cares if they get mad at them? I don't care. I mean, gee whiz, you're not supposed to upset people because they're threatening people's lives by not wearing a mask. And I've been having a lot of trouble with my hemorrhoids because I sit so much. Because I'm in this small place and there's nothing, you know. I mean, I'm afraid to go out of my room, so I'm sitting or laying down most of the time, and that's going to ruin my body, if not my mind. It might give me diverticulitis. And then I heard that Donald Trump wants us to have herd immunity. And that's where you have to have 70% of the population that's been infected. That means a lot of us in the old folks' home are going to die if we do herd immunity. Herd immunity does not work, is what I was told by my doctor. So if you want to keep your grandma, you better start pestering the senators and the congress people and your president. Of course, who knows? Maybe. I know he hates spending money on things for people. So, if we kick the bucket, another 100,000 of us, then that'll be 200,000. Just think of all the Social Security and Medicare that's saved. Yeah, we're in sad shape here. And that's why I'm voting for Joe Biden. And I hope you do too. Because Joe Biden, if you look at him, his eyes are smiling. His face is kind. If you look at Donald Trump, you just see anger and rage in those eyes. Just look at his body language. Oh boy. I sure would like to get out of Dodge until after this election. I've already voted. I voted a week ago. So if you love your grandma, you better write a hot letter, 3 of them, one to Donald Trump, and one to your senators, and one to your congressperson. Our lives are worth 4 letters. And I know if one person writes a letter, that many more people want to write a letter. And they also like to see real short faxes. So you could even fax the letters if that's easier for you. But like I said, help us seniors out because we need our grandkids and they need us. And if you want to talk to me, I'm on Facebook. Stay safe. That's where you wear your mask up to, not here. And you don't wear your mask down here. It's right like that. And then I've heard that we need to start wearing those shields because the particles are airborne and they could possibly fall into the eyes. So this thing is very dangerous. Don't let anybody tell you it's a hoax. Just remember 3 people here have died. Now it says in stream. So in stream.